Well, I think my face is looking a little bit better. You can still tell that it's like, well, I feel it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really dry. And it was like peeling into my scalp, and now like my body's peeling, and I have skin flakes flying everywhere. Not liking my hair like this. Look like a crazy human. Doesn't make it much better. Honestly, I don't care right now. Okay, so that last vlog was posted pretty late, and that was because I was gone in Mexico, and then I came back and I wasn't home, and I didn't have my camera, so I couldn't vlog, and it was posted a bit late, so I might make Mondays my new thing. Because it'll be posted on today's Monday. So it's been taking me a while to decide. Oh man, I needed that. What to vlog about this time. And it was either going to be, I was going to pierce another piercing in my ear. I was going to tell you guys a story. Or I was going to make a new bucket list, which I have to do because I lost my old one and I'm 30 and it's the perfect time to make a new bucket list. But then I was like, maybe I should like come up with some goals this year for 2020, like fun goals, not like I'm going to read 20 books, because I read slow. First goal, don't laugh at me. Okay, so I used to live in Ontario, and I did have so it's called your G1 first level, like when you go for your test, and I had my G1, and then I would always practice driving with like boyfriends that I had, but then when the relationship ended, I had no one to practice with, and so when my last one ended, I couldn't go get my G2 because I couldn't practice like the second level, and then so the whole thing expired, and anyway I have to start again. So my goal this year learn to drive smart. Yeah, so my boss, I work at a dance studio, and my boss picked this up for me. Obviously, driving smart means this plus this is a no. Look at me, I'm already ahead of like chapter 4. This is all common sense though, and this is like the first part. Like to get your L, all you need to do is do a written test, and it's pretty common sense, but there's a lot of things in here that are different from Ontario. Like there's a lot of different signs in BC, and like weird blinking lights, and I'm like, what the heck does that mean? We don't have that in Ontario. So like I feel like I need to just refresh, you know, because there's some random signs, and I'm like, is that does that mean swerve or bump, or what is that? So gotta make sure, like, see, look, there's like blinking stuff, blinking yellow. I think that means it's gonna turn red though. Side note, I've been watching a lot of Schitt's Creek because someone got me into it, and then so sometimes I find myself talking like Alexis on purpose because it's funny, or like David, and I'm always like, or I'm like, I pretend I'm Alexis and I'm like, David. I need to stop doing that. Or I'll be like David, and I'll be like, there's an episode where he just got his license, and it was really funny. And he was like freaking out, and the tester dude was like very distracted on his phone, wasn't even paying attention to David the whole time while he was doing his test. And I hope that happens to me, because whew, gonna get some sweaty armpits if someone's watching me the whole time. How many goals did I list so far? Was that the first one? Get my driver's license? I guess so. Second one, learn how to play the ukulele. I've had this thing for so long, and I remember when I first got it, I was so excited because I've always wanted to learn how to play an instrument. I don't know. And then someday make it really cool and do some art on it and bring it around with me when I travel. So yeah, because by the end of the year, I'm hopefully going to be in Australia. So I want to learn how to play the uke. Goal number 3. Do more yoga and get flexible again. I used to do yoga so often and I was so flexible and I miss those days. Oh, and I would just like get the best photos for Instagram. Okay, but it's not just about Instagram. Oh, it just feels so good to be flexy and to stretch. So I've been trying to do a little bit every morning just to ease my way back into yoga. Goal 4. Go on more hikes than I did last year and on more camping trips. Because I need to make some gal pals in this lonely town. So like all my hikes and stuff were with like Bumble and Tinder dates I was seeing. So I don't know, I went on like 3 or 4 maybe, and I went camping maybe twice, and that is like, ooh, that does not cut it for me. I love camping and I love adventures, and I need to go on a million times more this spring and summer. So I guess my goal would be, that's like 2, go on way more adventures and find some friggin' gal pals in Squamish. Where the heck are they? Having no friends here. Whatever. Well, how's the quote go? The person who's going to be with you for most of your life, or all of your life, and who will never leave you, is yourself. And if you don't know how to enjoy your own company, how can you be with someone else? You have to enjoy your own company. So I feel like living in Squamish has definitely, yeah, I appreciate my own company a lot more, and I love myself a lot more, and I'm learning to not give a shit about what people think. That leads me into another goal. I don't know what goal number I'm on, but just not caring so much about what people think of me. Like, what people think about me is not my problem. That's their problem. They can be judgmental and think whatever they want because I know who I am. And yeah, this is a major goal actually. I can't believe I didn't say it first. I need to friggin' finish my damn memoir. And maybe I was thinking, you know, like, it wasn't done last year because I was still 29. And now that I'm 30, maybe I'm meant to finish it now. Because, I don't know. I'm out of my 20s and now I can fully look back. 2020 vision. Hindsight is 2020 vision. For real though, I need to actually get my first novel written and sent off to publishers. I'm not doing the whole self-published thing again. I did it once and it was, so stressful. So the first book is a memoir, and then I have a few others, and they are fiction, like psychological thriller type things. I will never tell you what the titles are, or I might tell you what they're about a little bit, but I have a pseudonym for a reason, because if you didn't want to be talked badly about, you should have behaved better. And that's all I'm gonna say to the people that are in my memoir. There's some good things about some people in there though. There were some good people in my life that I miss. Anyway, that's getting emotional. I should not be emotional. But I am bleeding and maybe that's why I'm emotional. And you shouldn't be grossed out by that, by the way. It's blood, and it's normal. I need more goals for 2020. This is a big year, and it's like, and I'm 30. Urgh. How about finally figure out what the fuck? I need to stop swearing. Figure out what the goodness gracious I'm doing with my life. Like, I want to be a writer, but I need an income to be a writer, so what am I gonna do for an income? Ooh, so difficult. Be sweet if I could like get an acting gig. Hey Netflix, hire me. Another goal, pick up my photography. I have been obsessed with it since I was young. I've always been a creative at heart. So do that. Just like be more in touch with my creative self. That goes along with my writing. I am so sorry. My burps do sound like gremlins and yeah. Okay, anyway, oh yeah, find a better place to live because I don't want to live here anymore. I really don't. Yeah, I need to find a new living situation and I need it to be cheap because I need to save for Australia. So if I do get my license, I want to live the van life in the summer. But if not, then I need to find a cheap place or I'll just like live in a tent because I'm sick of these rental prices. All right, I will see you guys next week.